Romans chapter 8 verses 18 to 22 say this: I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. For the creation waits in eager expectation for the children of God to be revealed. For the creation was subject to frustration, not by its own choice, but by the will of one who subjected it, in hope that the creation itself will be liberated from its bondage to decay and brought into freedom and glory of the children of God. For we know that the whole creation has been groaning as in the pains of childbirth right up until the present time. Well, Paul is explaining why the present suffering is far outweighed by the glory to come, why the glory outweighs the groan, if you will. And his first answer is that we're looking forward to a new world, a far better world. The world we live in is broken in lots of ways. There's earthquakes and volcanoes and natural disasters all over the world. We have viruses, we have death, and we have decay. If you were to go on a walk around the castle at this time of year, I wonder how much... ducking underneath a branch there, I wonder how much decay you would see around. You might see trees falling over. If you look down, you'd see leaves on the floor decaying and rotting. You might even see an animal or two that hasn't quite made it through the frost and the winter. If you were to walk through the streets of Kendal, you might see streets emptied by this virus, or even hear ambulances off in the distance. But Paul says that these aches and pains aren't without hope. The earth was subject to frustration in hope. These aches and pains are signs of joy to come, just as the pains of childbirth are signs of life to come. So too these pains point to a new world and a better world, a fitting place for redeemed humanity to live in, a world free from decay, a world free from frustration. Isaiah gives us a glimpse of that world. Let me read it now. See, I will create a new heavens and a new earth. The former things will not be remembered, nor will they come to mind, but be glad and rejoice forever in what I will create. For I will create Jerusalem to be a delight, and its people to be a joy. I will rejoice over Jerusalem, and take delight in my people. The sound of weeping or crying will be heard in it no more.